video has kindly been sponsored by Manta Sleep. Manta sent me one of their eye masks to try a couple of weeks ago, and I have pretty much just been using it every single night since. I will just show you the mask up close because I think you actually have to see it to appreciate how different it is to your typical sleep mask, or there's just usually that one layer of fabric. So it has these little squishy C-shaped eye pads connected, which provide cushioning for your eyes, and they are adjustable, so you can just take them off and reattach them according to your particular eye shape and spacing. The mask has complete blackout, so you cannot even see the tiniest bit of light when you're wearing them, which I love because it means that I fall asleep quicker, but also I'm not woken up during the night if there's any light outside, which just means I get a much deeper sleep. The material also allows for ventilation, so it won't get hot or sticky during the summer months. They did also come in a really nice box with a wash bag, but I was so excited to open the package that I actually ripped the box. So I won't show you that, but I will include a picture on the screen so you can actually see what it looks like, because I do feel like it would make a really nice gift as well. I will include all the details in the description box if this is something you feel you may benefit from. They are having a discount right now where if you spend over $99, you get a percentage off your overall basket as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing today? Yeah, you're doing okay. Good. I'm glad. You're here for the surprise makeover? Yeah, okay. Have you done any television before? Have you done any recording? No. Okay. Well, you're in really good hands, okay? We'll make sure I talk through the process with you. We are a really close-knit team, even though there is quite a few of us. We all do really like to pull together, and we really like to create a warm atmosphere on set, okay? Yeah, you're feeling good already. That's good. So, just to kind of explain a little bit of what will happen in the next 10 minutes or so, okay? I will just go over your hair, I'll look at your skin, your general outfit today. I will ask you quite a lot of questions about different things, your style, what you're wanting to achieve, and just a little bit about your lifestyle as well, okay? Then I will bring our producer on, and I do just need to give the producer an overview as to what I'm actually going to be doing today, okay? Of course, there is an element of surprise for yourself as to what you're receiving, so I will be a little bit vague, but he does just need to know the general gist of what we're doing, okay? So that's going to be the next 10 minutes, and then we'll have a little bit of a break, and I will explain what's going to be happening next, okay? All right. So, have you colored or had your hair highlighted before? Have you had anything added onto it? No, not at all. No, not even when you were younger. Okay, so we're completely virgin hair. Okay, that is super exciting for me to work with. I don't think I've worked with hair that hasn't been processed or treated in a very long time, so yeah, this is absolutely perfect. So why don't you just tell me a little bit about what you're wanting to see when you look in the mirror? How are you wanting to feel? What types of women do you look up to in terms of style, in terms of fashion? What are your kind of goals from a beauty perspective? Okay. Yeah, so just wanting to feel a little bit more glamorous, a little bit more put together. Okay, absolutely. Yeah, you've had children and you just feel like now is your time to get back and feel a little bit more put together. Okay, absolutely. I think we can all relate to that. So let me just think. So there's definitely a lot to work with here, which is really good for me. I am already getting quite a lot of inspiration from just looking at the hair. Is there any particular time period where you just really liked the fashion, really liked the hair, makeup, but just the general vibe of that era? Okay, so 50s. Yeah. Okay, so maybe like a Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, okay, absolutely. Yeah, Audrey Hepburn. Okay, absolutely. I got you there. And what is it about that particular style that you really like? Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. So it looks very polished and very neat and tidy. Okay, yeah. Now, what is the natural texture of your hair? Has this been blow dried or? No, so this is a natural texture. Okay, so you have a little bit of a wave, but it's a very loose one. Okay. And let me just look at just your front bit here. It does look like there's actually quite a lot of volume at the top. Yeah, for sure. So that's really good, particularly if you like that particular time period as well, because there is a lot of volume. Yeah, okay. So that's something you really like to gravitate toward. Okay. So I don't think we will need to add anything in regards to extensions or hair pieces. I do feel like there is definitely enough hair here. Okay. So I'm already thinking of a few ideas. Now, in terms of color, were you wanting something that you can maintain yourself at home, or are you just completely open to whatever we go with? Yeah, you're just putting it in my hands. Okay, beautiful, absolutely. Right. So I can definitely give you something really special in today. Beautiful. Okay, so of course we do want to keep this primarily a surprise, okay? But what I am going to do is just work through one of the books with you, and I want you to just tell me if there's anything that really stands out in this book, okay? I do have a few photos that I think may be kind of what you're looking for, and of course I'm not going to tell you if we're going to do that, but I am just keen on hearing whether you are gravitating more towards certain styles, okay? Alright, let's take a look. Now, all right, so these are very short, so I don't think we'll be doing anything like that. Okay, so just tell me from this particular page if there's anything that is reaching out to you. Yeah, so in regards to color, in regards to cut, volume, just generally kind of what speaks to you on this page. Yeah, so you're liking this one. Okay. and possibly this one if it was a little bit longer. Okay. All right. What about on this page? Yeah, this one, I think this is my favorite as well on that page. I really like the way it's styled there. Yeah, so of course, if there's something that really gives you the complete opposite of what you're wanting, absolutely tell me that for sure. Yeah, so this one, the bangs. Okay. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Don't worry about that. So we're definitely vetoing that. Okay. Yeah, so I thought you would mention this one. This does have a little bit of that kind of 50s glamour, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. And you like the way it's flicked a little bit toward the end, okay. What about something like that? Does anything on this particular model speak to you? Okay, that's interesting. So you're thinking that's a little bit too modern. Yeah, and you're not too keen on the color there. Okay. Yeah, so if there's anything on this page, you would choose that one. Okay. Yeah, so I would say your hair is actually quite similar to this now in terms of length and volume. So it's really funny actually that you said that's the one you don't like on this page. Yeah, so you think the color is nice, but you just, yeah, you're not really feeling the volume or the length. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so you like that one. Okay. All right, and you're not too keen on that one there. Okay, that's definitely a lot more modern, isn't it? For sure. This speaks to you. Okay, so I'm definitely sensing a little bit of a theme for sure. Okay, I'm not going to tell you where my mind is going to in terms of the makeover, but I feel like, yeah, I'm building a bit of a picture, I think, of what I'm going to do, and that is in alignment with what you're wanting as well. Okay. Yeah, the color again there. Okay. So I'm sensing that red is coming. Yeah, it's really coming through, isn't it? You're really liking the richness, the golden tones. Yeah. When you were younger, did you have any gingery auburn tones? You did? Yeah. Okay. So it was kind of like a strawberry blonde. Okay. All right. This. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so maybe not your style. Okay. So this is really exciting for me because these are the ones that I think, yeah, your eye is instantly drawn to completely. So these are typically, maybe not so much that one, but these ones particularly are what I would describe as being, yeah, that typical kind of 50s look. Absolutely. You like that one, okay. That gives me a really good indication in terms of actually styling and finishing the hair as well, because yeah, so it's making me think you're wanting that kind of really set, polished look. Yeah, let me discuss. Okay. Yeah, okay, so definitely not that one. Okay. But you do like this. Okay. So, let me see. You've definitely given me quite a few curveballs there as well, because I was expecting you to like one of these photos. And in fact, I was actually going to go toward one of those photos in your style, but I feel like now, yeah, I'm going to alter my plan a little bit, I think. Let me just ask you one more question. with regards to color. Okay, so when I show you this color chart, I want you to tell me if there's anything that jumps out. Okay, so don't think too much about it, just tell me what jumps out at you. Okay, so I'll show you up close. This one. Okay, yeah, I thought you were gonna say that. All right, so let me see. Yeah, I think I know where I'm going to go with your hair. Okay, right, so let me go ahead and bring the producer in. Let me just explain briefly what I am going to be doing. Okay, and then we will get to work. But as I said, I will explain the process as we're going along. I won't just put anything on your hair without telling you. Okay, now our producer is really friendly, really warm. I will just go ahead and bring him in and just explain briefly what we're going to be doing. Okay, now what we're going to do is complete makeover. Yeah, so we're completely changing things up. She has given me an indication that there is a particular color scheme that she is liking. I am going to completely change the base color, so we're actually going to be just lifting pretty much the whole head. Yeah, so I'm gonna lift the whole color, and her hair is completely unprocessed, and which should be absolutely fine, so there should be no problems with that at all. The hair is in really good condition. I'm not concerned about the general condition of the hair at all. Okay, so we're gonna lift the whole base color, and then what I'm going to do is add quite a few different highlights in. So we're going for, yeah, I would probably say lifting the base color, then a full head of highlights, and then we're going to completely change the cut as well. Yeah, so we're completely changing it. So I am going to take probably about that much of the length we're going to take off, and then I'm going to style it really set and polished as well, and I'm going to go really in on the volume at the crown as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'd probably say about 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, okay. No, so no extensions, no hair pieces needed. No, she's got absolutely beautiful hair. Yeah, okay, you're welcome. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. All right, sweetie. So we've got an overview of what we're going to do, and like I said, it will probably be about 2 to 3 hours. Okay, so what I will do now is get you prepped for the color. I'm going to use a mixture of foils and a highlighting cap for this. Okay. Okay, sweetie, so I'm just going to pop this cap on you, okay? Going to tie that on there and just position that in. Okay, does that feel comfortable? Yeah, okay, good. Now just going to pull the hair through. So the products I'm using are really gentle. I know that you haven't had anything on your hair before, but I do just want to reassure you that these are really natural, okay? So there's nothing that will be super damaging or harsh, okay? So who have you brought with you today? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so your partner and your children as well, okay. Has your partner ever seen you really dressed up? Has he ever seen you with a different style? No, so you pretty much just had this, yeah, the same hair. Okay, so this will be a really nice treat for them as well. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I am just going to add some foils in as well. Okay, I'm just going to kind of go around your head with the foils as well, okay? I may just freehand a little bit toward the ends as well, actually. So this is taking really, really well, so that is a good sign. Are you nervous about it? Or are you feeling a little bit excited? What are your thoughts? Yeah, you're just excited to see what you get. to readjust this hat a little bit. Okay. All right, sweetie. So what we will do is leave that on, and then I will wash it off. I am going to put a little bit of a toner on as well, okay? Because I have an image in mind that I think we should go toward, and I think a toner will really help to just get that rather than adding on a color on the top. I think a toner will suffice, okay? And then I will put your perming solution on then as well. All right, okay.